Hey, Vanessa.
Yeah, Sonny?
What do you call two best friends that love music festivals?
I guess you'd call them Festies.
Music, festivals, friendship, Festies.
Welcome back, Festies.
Hi.
Hi.
Yo.
I just want everyone to know that I did go see Doechii on November 7th.
Yeah.
Again. And it was great.
She's calling back to our ACL vlog.
Yeah, I said I was going to go back and see her because I loved her so much at Austin City Limits, and I did, and I wanted to go with all my sisters, and we made it happen. So
How was it?
Fun. It was really fun. She was obviously did a lot more songs because it was her show.
Yeah.
She had this like huge speaker, or it looked like a boombox.
Yeah.
on
That was
stage.
at Outside Lands.
She didn't have all the dancers, but the big boombox was there, and it was really fun.
Did you get your fix of being in a crowd of people
Yes.
rapping all her lyrics? Okay,
Yes, I did.
awesome.
I was at Doechii and I was like, this is going to be so different than my concert I'm seeing tomorrow in Reno. Because it was a country concert.
Who was it?
It was Alexandra Kay, who is this girl that I've known forever on TikTok. And she just started out making TikToks, and then she just kind of like has blown up. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, it was awesome. She was great. She has a really good voice. They compare her voice to like Dolly Parton. She's like the Dolly Parton of...
Oh, wow.
Actually, I shouldn't say they. This is the only person I've heard say this is Jelly Roll's wife. But
One person said this.
one person, Jelly Roll's wife, said she's like the
So
the
good.
Dolly Parton of the generation. She does have, oh my God, the Dolly Parton of this generation.
There you
I
go.
did not, I was mumbling that.
Put a space
Sorry.
in there.
Yeah. But yeah, she does have a really great voice, and I'm so
Cool.
happy we got to see her.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Yeah, I was a little sad because Clark and I both had tickets for Grizz, and then he got sick. And I was like, I know Vanessa's out of town, but I'm going to go check her location anyways.
Oh,
And of
yeah.
course, Reno.
Yeah.
It's like, boo. So we had Grizz, Vanessa had Alexander Kay, and then Rewind a week ago. Clark and I went to the San Francisco Leonard Cohen Music Festival.
Yeah, my aunt just turned 60, and she had a party on the 1st of November.
Shout out to Anne.
Yeah, Auntie Anne.
Oh, she's a festie. She's a real.
She's a festie.
Yeah.
She's a festie.
Truth.
She's always liking our stuff, and I love that.
Sunny and I almost crashed with her in the city when we were at Portola Music Festival.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she's like, we can hear it from our house. That's it's like, you just come on over. We'll probably be awake because we hear it, you know?
Okay, sorry.
But yeah, we went to her birthday, and her partner, Josh, was part of this group called the Conspiracy of Beards, which is this really cool all-male choir that does covers of Leonard Cohen songs. So he had been involved with that, and one of the members of it is the director of this festival, and that's Clay Smith.
Oh, okay.
I think Josh was chatting with him at the party about our podcast, and then all of a sudden Clay like appears next to us and was like, "Hey, so you guys have Festies? You guys, you know?"
Stop.
Yeah,
You
and-
got recognized?
yeah, it was so funny. So he hopped in and he was like, "Hey, I'd love to have you come to some of the performances we're having for the SF Leonard Cohen festivals." So I was reading the about page that the Conspiracy of Beards have, and the whole idea came from a artist and performer in the Bay Area named Peter Kadik in 2001, but he sadly passed away before he could realize it. But his widow actually asked his brother Patrick and their other friend Daryl Henline, who's still the director of the Conspiracy of Beards now, in 2003 to get together a group and perform at an event. And they did, and it was like 9 people. And it went really, really well, and people were super into it. So it grew and grew and grew, and they've been performing in a nonprofit and trying to do good work with like civic responsibility. So like stuff in the Bay Area having to do with, different organizations and working with other nonprofits to do cool events.
It was at the Great American Music Hall
Yeah.
in San Francisco in the Tenderloin. Which,
Mhm.
that's a beautiful
that
venue.
Is where that is.
Have you been there, Vanessa?
Yeah, I think I saw Classics there
Oh,
with
what?
Josh.
Did they have tables set up?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, that'd be so wild.
Yeah.
That's what used to be Ruby Sky, right?
Nope.
Nah, this place is like,
Never mind.
That's August Hall.
August Hall. That's what I'm thinking.
oh yeah.
I'll give that to you. The names are similar.
A Hall, okay?
It's a hall.
Great American Music Hall sounds like such an old school, and
Uh-huh.
it is like mirrors on the walls with all this crazy crown, like crazy molding and
Mhm,
stuff.
mhm.
Ed would have a field day just
Yeah.
like going, what is this place?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, all the like ornate columns and like just the beautiful decor all around. But it was
Yeah.
actually built in 1907, very soon after the earthquake.
Oh, wow.
It's that old.
been there for a long time. Yeah, and if anyone saw our reel that we posted from Sunny and I going, they have the marquee with the old school lights all around,
uh-huh.
and so there's just historical feeling to it. And the performance we saw there, I think it was such a cool performance to have there
Yeah, can you
for the festival.
explain it more? What type of performance it was?
Yeah. So it's the Red Room Orchestra, which is an orchestra that does scores from films. They always have a couple string players. They had a couple vocalists. Their piano player is kind of like their director normally, a guitar player, bass player, and a harp. So the movie score that the Red Room Orchestra was performing was McCabe and Mrs. Miller, which is a movie by Robert Altman, who is a super prolific filmmaker. We've never seen this movie. It's like a Western.
Yeah.
And it's about this man and woman who basically the man is like a professional gambler and hustler and stuff, and he has a whorehouse in this little town, and this woman comes and goes, no, you could make this whorehouse way better. And then they have this whole love story, but then it's just super dark. The director was like, it's a movie about murderers getting murdered and players getting played. and it's just like, you're like, okay, all right. Like,
Let's watch it.
yeah, we were really like, okay, we really need to see this film. And the music is super interesting because Leonard Cohen has such a distinct tongue-in-cheek, but also morose, but also, his music is kind of all over the place in a lot of different ways. And it kind of works perfectly for how all over the place this movie is, too.
They had actors in between some of the songs, read some of the scripts, and like act out some of the parts. Yeah. So that helped give some context too for the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes in theater it's called a Romeo and Juliet balcony because it's like,
oh yeah,
the stage has a balcony built into it.
Mm-hmm.
And so the two actors that were portraying Mrs. Miller and McCabe,
It's almost like a musical.
they weren't singing or anything. They were just doing a couple scenes that happen in between the score.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that sounds fun.
Yep.
there was a few numbers where the 4 female vocalists did some harmonies, and that was some of the most beautiful harmonies I've ever heard. It was so
Yeah.
so pretty.
Absolutely blown away.
The Conspiracy of Beards, they were all sitting together in the balcony, and they were just having like the best time.
Yeah. All the guys from Conspiracy Beards are up in the balcony. It's like, woo! Just like kind of popping off, kind of add this like
That's
context.
fun.
Yeah.
So was this like a week-long festival, or was it held in different venues, or was it the same venue?
So there were 2 other events other than the one that we went to, and the other ones were at the Blue Shield Theater at Yerba Buena Gardens for the Arts, and that was also the Conspiracy of Beards and the Crux, which is another band, and Jenny Lim, who is a poet. The other one was also at the same venue, but it featured Perla Battaglia.
Mm-hmm.
That show was called A Letter to Leonard Cohen, A Tribute to a Friend.
Yeah. Perla Battaglia worked with Leonard Cohen a lot and was like a touring vocalist with him. And I think they collaborated on some music as well. There was one other one that Sunny didn't say, but it was already sold out by the time we were going to the first event. And it's Conspiracy of Venus, which is the sister group to the Beards.
Oh, okay.
And it's an all-female choir.
Oh, okay.
And that was already a sold-out show at the Lost Church.
Oh.
And so 4 total all through that week.
Yeah.
So who is
Close.
Leonard Cohen?
I'm super embarrassed as a musician and songwriter that I have not delved into Leonard Cohen's catalog, which is very extensive. But yeah, he's a Canadian singer-songwriter, and he writes a lot about love and faith and just the human condition all around. So people really connect with his music. And he's also looked at as a poet as well.
Totally.
His biggest song is probably Hallelujah, which was
I was gonna say, is that the guy that does Hallelujah?
Yeah. He wrote the song, and then it was I believe it was made famous by Jeff Buckley.
Yeah, his version is up there. So Leonard Cohen was born in 1934, and he passed away in 2016 at the age of 82. But in his lifetime, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Canadian Music Hall of Fame, and the Songwriters Hall of Fame. He also won a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. So
it makes sense why there can be a whole festival dedicated to this man.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful that we got the opportunity to go to this. Thanks, Clay, for hooking us up. The SF Leonard Cohen Music Festival is a nonprofit, correct?
The festival is an event that's put on by the Conspiracy of Beards. So it's underneath the same guidelines they have.
Got it. Okay.
They have number of sponsors and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Check us out on the sponsor area of
I
SF
just saw
Leonard
that.
Cohen
I just
Fest.
went to their website and saw that we were at the bottom of the sponsors list. That's so cool.
Check us out. Yeah, thank you, Clay, for putting us up there. That's very kind of you.
We'd love to do an interview with him, especially since he has done this festival for a number of years now.
How long has it been going on?
I think this is the fifth or sixth year.
Yeah.
But
6, 7.
Yeah, we'd love to.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna cut that out.
I can't believe you even know that.
You're gonna cut that out. As long as you don't do the fucking hand sign for it.
I mean, can we just give it to her? I'm surprised she even knows what that is.
What do you mean it's everywhere?
It's because South Park had an episode about it. She wouldn't know it from internet culture.
Before that. But yeah, look out for this festival next year.
And give a follow to SF Leonard Cohen Fest on Instagram. They're putting up stuff. We collaborated with them on a reel of our experience at Great American.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys had a really good time at the SF Leonard Cohen Music Festival. That's another new one for us this year.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, we said we were done with festivals. And
new ones.
We never are.
We never are.
There's always another one.
Sonny's Festival Corner.
January 8th to the 11th, we have Out of the Blue Festival 2026. It's in Cancun, Mexico. This is actually Noah Kahan's festival.
Noah Kahan. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
I love Noah Kahan.
Noah Kahan. I'm such a big Fahane.
This sounds like my kind of festival. It's at a resort in Cancun. And then there's different packages to buy that are all inclusive. Food and drink for the whole time are included. There's an oceanside stage and then a bunch of pool parties with different sets all throughout the resort.
That sounds really fun, but I will not be going to Mexico anytime soon. It's like very dangerous right now, even in resort, like American.
I was thinking the same thing too.
Areas, but
headliners are. Can you guess?
Noah Kahan.
Yeah.
Noah Kahan.
Mumford and Sons and Camp. Is that how you say it? Camp with 2 A's?
Uh-huh.
Just Camp.
Yeah.
Camp.
K-Amp.
K-Hamp.
No Kahan and K-Hamp. Okay. Other acts are Role Model and Flip Turn.
Oh, I love both of those.
I know. I saw those on there and I was like, well.
It's like $600 a person.
That's not bad at all.
No, for an all-inclusive thing like that, right?
Ed and I made the decision that we're not doing anything big from here on out till we move.
Yeah, good call. January 5th to the 10th, we have the Music Fest Steamboat in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I believe I've talked about a festival in this same area.
You have, for sure.
Oh, I have?
Mm-hmm.
Was it skiing?
It wasn't this festival, but
it was something else.
Yes, okay. But that same place.
Basically, it's skiing during the day and then shows at nighttime. There's 5 different mountains and 80 bands. It features Texas country and Americana artists. The lineup is in alphabetical order, so I just picked out some randoms. We have Alex Lambert playing, Hope McGregor, and Magnolia Brothers. January 17th, we have Alter Ego, which is in Los Angeles at the Kia Forum. It's a iHeart festival.
Doechii?
Headliners are Green Day, right? 21 Pilots, and Cage the Elephant. Other acts on there are Sublime and Almost Monday.
So Doechii?
No Doechii, nope.
Other people can say the words alter ego.
No, only Doechii.
Alter ego. Okay, that's it for Sunny's Festival Corny. Festival Corny. That's it for Sunny's Festival Corner.
Sunny's Festival Corny.
It's kind of corny.
Sunny's Festival Cornhole. Sarny's Festival Corny.
Sarny's Festival Corny.
All right, close this out, Vanessa. Jesus.
All right, Festies. Thank you so much for listening. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Festies Podcast, and leave us a 5-star rating and review wherever you listen to us. And we'll talk to you next week. Bye.
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 Festies.